Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here of the FM23 Continent King series. Here on the channels we're trying to win some gold or some silverware, whatever you want to call it, as throughout the world. As we already have obviously dominated Australia, we're now in Asia for this one as we're in South Korea. But as far as I'm sure you all know if you've kept up with this, nice little reminder of what the goal was, the big picture ideal. So the regular season's over in the K-League. You see there we finished second with 63 points. Yeah, Ulsan, real good team. real good team. I think we have the same amount of wins, actually. We just had more losses and they had more draws, I believe is how the final points played out. Could be wrong on that. But, yeah, with this episode here, we're actually going to play this Champions League group stage matchup against Vital FC, the Vietnam team that's in our group. So interesting enough, I talked about in the last episode that we're probably going to see the Thailand team. The Thailand team actually lost to them, so we'll be playing, hopefully, in a big-time game against Vital here. Now, funny enough with us, we lost the Thailand team. We should have won. We had a higher XG, we played really well. They got one at the end type of thing. I pulled a fast one on us, is how I like to describe that. Luckily, obviously, that's the first matchup against them. We'll hopefully have a better luck here the second time around. But with Vital FC, I believe that's how you pronounce that, the Vietnam team, they're looking to be pretty good. This Pedro Paulo from Vietnam, 31 years old, really good as far as for them. He's had as far as 16 goals and 26 appearances in their league. We'll see how he does here against us. But as far as it looks like, he's oh no, he's not even up front. Where the hell is he at? Huh, they don't even have him out there. Well, that's odd. Hopefully they don't play him, so we could have a better chance, obviously. But yeah, as far as the last time you saw us, we played John Buck in the quarterfinals, which we did win 2-1, of course. Yeah, the Buriram United, the Thailand team, 1-2 was the final score there. The fucking Indonesian team, my god, 9-3. Killed them. Not even close. Would have been nice to beat Ulsan there, but again, we just couldn't do it. At one point, it was 1-1. Then around the second half, around 70 minutes or so, they scored in like 5 minutes apiece as far as from like the 75th and 78th minute type of thing. Yeah, 81, 89 there, you see there. So that was brutal to drop like that. Because I thought for sure we were going to get at least a point out of it, but also Ulsan would have as well, but you just couldn't get it done. It's crazy that was the only losses we had throughout our stretch since the last time you saw us. And then, of course, the Pohang game. I figured that was going to be a tough one to end out the regular year, and it was. They got a goal right there at the 93rd minute to take away our 3 points. That would have been nice to end out the season on with a win, but it is what it is. Funny enough, we're going to be playing Seoul in the finals. It was a draw between them and Ulsan, and they had gone to penalties, and they won the shootout. So, as far as Seoul, we also lost to them twice. So, that was the teams we both lost to twice. So, it was Ulsan and Seoul. So, we got a big finals on the horizon. I guess they haven't scheduled the game yet, but that is what it will be. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't even say that back in late November, early December. So, that's kind of crazy, because yeah, our first friendlies are like in January, so that's going to be a quick turnaround. Going to be a quick turnaround for sure. But yeah, as far as the Vietnam team here, hopefully we win. Hopefully we can either beat the Thailand team again or just sweep the Vietnam team and not really worry about it. I'm obviously not worried about the goddamn Thailand team, though. The Thailand team, the Indonesian team. Because, boy, they were pretty bad. As far as as far as to win out the group with the K-League, if we want to win it all, it really comes down to the Ulsan game and the John Buck game, and I would even say the Pohang game. Those 3 games are major, because Suwon, I don't know what it is, but we just dominate them every time we play them, which is weird. Well, actually, not every time. The first time we played them, we lost 1-3, but the second time here, I don't even think they got a shot on target. Like, we dominated them. It was not even close. So hopefully that happens again here. But yeah, Gwangju, that was a hell of a game from what I remember. Yeah, they got a penalty there at the end of the game. We should have won 3-1, but it is what it is. And then the 0-0 draw which they were even down a man for a little bit, and we still couldn't score. But we're hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. One thing about what I've seen as of late, though, is Mullock's kind of back at it again. He got 2 goals against Seoul Eland, which that was obviously a bit of a one-sided affair. The Jeonbuk game he scored in. He's been lightening up a little bit, which is nice to see. We need him kind of at full strength going into the as far as the postseason, I would call it, for the K-League. And hopefully we can get some wins along the way. The next time you'll see us, as far as, because we usually talk about when this is the next time you're going to see us, but since we're already at the schedule, we'll talk about it before we get into the game. Will probably be either the first leg of the Seoul game or the Ulsan game, depending on how we play out, because obviously it would be major to win out in the final group, but I don't know. We'll probably not even show the Group A stage games because, as you can see, it's not even close. 63 points to 71 points from first to second. A lot of things got to go our way. We had, obviously, they had more wins. We had more losses. If we kind of do a little bit things differently, we might have had a better year. But yeah, Ulsan just killed it. Absolutely killed it. I think for us, though, the big thing that I saw from this team is we were scoring a shit ton of goals, though. 68, which was, the best in the K-League. Did have a lot of yellow cards, though. 69. We had more yellow cards than we had goals. Not a great sign. Then goals allowed was 6th worst. Not a great average. I think that really came, I would say, from the past couple of games we've had. 2 goals allowed, 3 goals here, and then 2 goals here. This was kind of when we were running with that little back 4 of the 4-1-5. But we've changed it up a little bit going into the Seoul game. I wanted to kind of see how a back 5 would do, a 5-1-3-1. So far, it's went pretty well. They do have us as far as not really being positive here in the middle, but that's okay. As far as with Hamadou, he's been unreal as far as winning possession back, but also getting a shit ton of yellow cards. I think he's gotten a yellow card like every game, which is fine. Mainly because he argues with officials, the 17 aggression. He's just an absolute demon out there, and he proves it time in and time out when he's out there. As we'll probably actually take out Gwang Huk. We'll trade him out for Yu Hung Jae there as far as our subs. We're going to have Yang Hung Mo start. Usually it's been Sun after he's been healthy again. He's been great. But I think it's just time to change it up for this game. Because I don't think this Vietnam team's going to give us a lot of problems. We'll see, though. Yeah, so they want us to push higher up, which has been a kind of thing they've been talking about for a while. We usually don't do that. As far as we just kind of leave it blank to where it's at. Because it, either step up or drop off. We just kind of keep it blank in the middle. It looks like they are not playing him. Weird. They're probably going to pull a fast one and change it right here at the little lineup page. If I had to guess, because that is just... You'd think you'd want to play your best fucking player in a big game like this. Maybe they're already conceding, which would be weird, since they're up. They've already won twice, and if they win here, this would be massive. Yeah, I don't see him over here either. What the fuck? Odd. We'll see how he does. We'll see how this Vietnam team does without him. Because, he wasn't injured or anything, so I'm not really sure what the occasion is. Yeah, hopefully we keep up the good vibes here. Yeah, we don't have Lee Hyun-ju. Thanks to so many yellow cards. Again, the atmosphere's been great. Which is really no surprise. We've really been playing pretty well. So yeah, we don't have to worry about their best player. So that's a good sign. But now we kind of have a question mark because obviously we have no idea how they're going to play. But hopefully, yeah, it should be. Yeah, with no Pedro Paulo, it should be a beatdown now. So now I feel bad. Because I thought it was going to be a pretty close game. But since they're not going to play him, we're going to kill him. Which is going to help us out, obviously, as far as the AFC, the Asian Football Champions League. We're going to make a light work of this. Super Cha didn't make the Didn't make it in time. I thought for sure that was going to be just the easiest little minute goal. You got to throw in here. Hamadou kicking it to Hansaki, and that's going to be a block. Oh, he's offsides. Never mind. Not even going to be. So very, very close to being onside there. I was kind of shocked by that. We're probably going to win possession back here. Yep. Yep. Malik, that's a terrible pass. We're not making the great read so far. Not been pleased with that. I think we're a little bit lackadaisical on offense right now. For the first 2 minutes of this game, that just seems to be the vibe. Park Young, hopefully making a good pass. Yeah, there we go. In the back five, it just gives us a little bit more room back here. We space them out a little bit, but they're really... I mean, they're not really pushing to attack at all so far. They're dropping everybody back. Besides the two strikers. Oh, there we go. Now they're trying to push a little bit. Hansuki, that's a good pass. Another good pass from Park Young. I'm not liking that he's not passing there. Going into... There we go. Hamadou with the good pass to Kim Suk Min. Victor's going to get the header. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was an easy goal. So yeah, this is going to be an easy win, but as far as it's a big win though at the same time, because obviously with them beating the Thailand team, this opens up a whole avenue of things now, because we should be able to jump up as far as if we win against Marham, and we also again we're probably going to beat the Indonesian team again. Well, at least jump up to 10 points. Just with those two wins, and if we beat the Vietnam team again, hopefully, we'll end up winning our group. But I feel real bad. For them, because they're going to get a fucking beatdown and a half. They are not ready for this. We're just going to go ahead and put it on attack. We're going to go full board. Yeah, Malik's going to score there. Oh, no. Missed it. Easy one-on-one shot. Depending on how this game gets at the half, we might just end it at the half, because this is going to be brutal. Yeah, we already got the 6 points. Hopefully Victor can get something going here. Good pass to Malik. What a save. Oh, no, he missed it. Was he outside? Oh, he missed it. Damn. Missed it wide. Yeah, since they have the tiebreaker win over us, they're ahead, but obviously the goal difference is in our favor. So again, if we just get a win or a draw, we probably should get a win. Yes, they would still get the tiebreaker if we get a draw, but at least we get a point. Plus, they could blow it against another team. Who knows? I mean, they might lose to the fucking Indonesian team. Or they might lose to the Vietnam team again. You never know. You never know. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. A little throw-in to Supercha. Hansuki looking for a good pass here across the pitch, potentially. I'm going to circle back around to this side. Oh, well. That was brutal. I mean, we're playing like shit offensively. For how bad this team is. There we go. Oh, my Malik. Brutal. We're keeping them in the game. Keeping them in it. Which, I mean, as I say that, I don't think they're even going to make it to the other side of the pitch with the ball at this rate. It seems to be pretty one-sided. Victor to Hansuki. Going out wide. A Victor. Oh, my God. Just can't find the back of the net. Cannot do it. But yeah, we keep on getting real goddamn close, though. It's 8 shots. Not bad. 8 shots in 18 minutes. That's not bad at all. I mean, I wonder how much possession they've had. Oh, 27%. Jesus Christ. Even the Indonesian team had more possession than that. So that's, boy, that's a bad sign. Bad sign. Yeah, I mean, hell, the Indonesian team, they scored 3 times. Oh, Malik. Thought he was going to score there. That would have been huge. Acting like this is a close game. Yeah, that would have been huge. They're not going to shoot. They're not going to get a shot off. We got this. Well, Pong, let's see how you do out there in net, because you're gonna have a big day. You're gonna have a busy day by the looks of it. Parky Young to Hamadou looking for Victor. Brutal shot. Hansuki. I was hoping maybe a penalty. Victor. The bad pass bounces off Malik, and they keep possession again. Yeah, this is, oh my god, we still have possession on this side. We've already completed 156 passes to their 36. Shows you what type of day this has been. Maybe they'll have a big second half, who knows? Stranger things have happened. Victor, is he going to be off? Yeah, it's just going to go right to Pong. They have good chances. We just can't beat the keeper or find the back of the net. 25 minutes in. Well, they might finally cross the halfway point of the pitch. Hey, they did it. They got a nice chance if they would have had a good pass there. But didn't even come close to it. Yeah, they make a bad pass there. And Victor takes the way, going the other way with it. Sending it to Hansuki. Thought that was going to go out of bounds for a second. Mullock, I believe's off. The Superchaw's on. And it goes in. 14 shots. Well, 15 shots now. 7 on target. And that would be a 2-0 lead. Yeah, we're going to be ending this one at the half. Because, boy, this is going to be just a beatdown of epic proportions here. I mean, just what a weird fucking Champions League group stage for the Asian, as far as the football Champions League group stage. Because this has just been so bizarre. Because that Thailand team should have beat this Vietnam team. That Vietnam team is real bad. They finally got a shot. I have no idea why they didn't play Pedro or anybody, because Pedro's not hurt. Like, he can play. Moloch's going to score there. 3-0 now. I mean, they might have just been like, oh, fuck it. We'll just not put our best team out there. We know it's, we got the second leg, and maybe they're just worried about the second leg. It's an interesting strategy. Interesting to say the least. I hate our shape, though. It's not really diamond-like. It's just, it's a bit bloated. Especially in the middle. See if we'll make it 4. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Sending it to Mullock. He's going to win that. Oh, wow. Didn't know, but keep possession. Hamadou to Parky Young. Just making it look easy. Victor's gonna win that. Nope. But Kim Suk Min gonna get possession back. Gonna cross it. That's a bit off, but Hamadou again. Right place, right time. Not a lot of options here, but Min Suk. He coming up. Sending it to Hamadou again. Victor hopefully to Mullock. Yep. And yep. I think he was off, though. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, figured so. figured so. Well, I mean, at least you guys get to see just an absolute beatdown, but just feel real bad here. Yeah, it's a 0 goal difference. Yeah, it's gonna be. I got a feeling that's gonna go in the negative, so it's gonna come down to only 2 teams having a positive goal difference in this group. Everybody's playing really well. It's just, it's a funny first half. It'd be funny if once I stop the recording, then it turns into like an actual competitive game. But I'd just be shocked at this rate. Victor's gonna make that 4. Missed it. That was the one that should have went in. Can't be missing that. I love how we're giving them too much space. They have 2 fucking shots. Haven't even found the target yet. Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, so just a beatdown of epic proportions here. Maybe not even epic proportions, because again, Just harkening back to the Indonesian game, I think it was 6-0 at the half, or 6-1, something like that. So at least they're in it a little bit compared to that. But I just don't see them turning it around here in the second half. So that will do it for this first half of football here. Pass completion percentage is outrageous, though, at 86%. They didn't have a prayer. Did not have a prayer. If they weren't going to play their best guys, they were going to get killed. And that's exactly what happened. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the Hana FA Cup finals against Seoul, and hopefully we can bring home some hardware, and that'd be awesome to at least win something here in our first season with Daegu. That would be huge.